Meantime to tip off the NBA season, Brent.
Thankfully, we got through the off-season storylines, the preseason, and all the predictions out there. It's not about that stuff. It's about the play. So let's get it started.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Murray. Pass to Capella. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Curry against Young. Wiggins outside. Thompson with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Capella with a rebound. Hunter on the wing. Three-pointer. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Hunter.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
Curry passes to Looney. Green against Bay. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiggins. Takes a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
What a response here from Wiggins, marching right back and answering with a triple.
Now Young. Capella with it. Over Looney. No good off the back of the rim. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Wiggins. Looney, a screen on Hunter. Here's Wiggins. The kick out. Curry. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Here's Thompson following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Curry. Rebound Atlanta.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Now Young. Now here's Murray. Screen by Young. From downtown. And the Hawks with another 3.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Murray against Thompson. The 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Pass to Capella. Here's Murray. The Hawks need to get one up here. There's Young with the 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Looney. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded by Young. The turnaround. Wiggins, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Murray passes to Bay. That 3's off the mark. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Young against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Wiggins got 5.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Murray. And a nice finish on the layup. Murray's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Murray sort of deceptively powerful does a great job of finding angles, so touching him up is not going to stop that motion.
Now here's Curry. Good. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Young looking over the floor. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Showing no mercy. Young gets free with the cunning dribble move.
The 3 from Curry. Rebound Atlanta.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Murray up top, defended by Thompson. Murray, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Curry against Young. Outside, Green. Pass to Looney. Murray brings the double. They get it back. Green. The layup off target. The Hawks have gone 6 of 11 so far. Curry against Young. Now here's Capella. Wiggins with a steal. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. The 3 from Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Pass to Capella. Young with it. Screen by Capella. Left side Murray. Here's Capella. Outside Young. 4 on the clock. Back to Capella. And stolen by Green. Wiggins outside. Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
No game, Hawks, no game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. Capella, the pass to Bay. Bogdanovich on the wing. Capella, screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And it's Capella with the jam.
Now, Capella is sort of the prototypical role guy, right? Going straight from the solid screen to elevating and being open.
Looney, a screen on Murray. Paul passes to Looney. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Bay. And it's Griffin in for Hunter. Garuba passes to Payton. Paul against Murray. Kuminga with a screen on Murray. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Griffin with it. Garuba on him. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Well, great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set, good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Outside Paul. Six on the shot clock. Thompson, a screen on Murray. Paul for 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Johnson, a screen on Thompson. Ooh, it's stolen away. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Thompson. Here's Murray. Garuba with a rebound.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Murray passes to Okongwu. Now, not everyone is a superstar when they entered the league. Okongwu has really had to fight for it, Brent.
Well, he's been waiting, I think, B.A., patiently and doing the work behind the scenes to take advantage of any opportunity that he's given, especially those minutes that he's had to play behind Capella. He's embraced that role, and he's ready for the next step.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, Brent, their entire 22-23 season seemed to be a win one, lose one scenario.
Yeah, a bit of a toss-up there, finishing 41-41. They made a coaching change, and with that comes a philosophical one, so you're making that adjustment. But the Hawks just never found their rhythm. You think with this offseason and retooling just a little bit that this team comes in composed with a goal in mind that they're going to be competitive this year and see if they can get beyond that first-round exit from last year.
And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. .156 left to play in the first. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The Hawks, 3rd.
Now, we all know that getting to the free throw line is so vital in today's game. I mean, you get the freebies, plus you put your opponents in foul trouble.
Paul looking it over. And there's the drive. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2. A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. Thompson with some nice D.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Payton against Griffin. Back to Thompson. And here's Paul. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Payton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Murray against Paul. Pass to Bogdanovich. Hits a 3-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Pretty calm on that one. Bogdanovich staying with it even under pressure.
Here's Garuba. To the paint. Tipped and stolen by Murray. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Bogdanovich. The Warriors pull it in. Now Kuminga. Johnson with the defensive effort. close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And so in the game for the Warriors, small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Usman Garuba, and it's Peyton in at the small forward. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Bogdanovic. Griffin on the wing. He's watched by Kuminga. 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Kuminga pulls it in.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Garuba. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Paul finds Kuminga. Inside. Curry strong against the coverage.
Yeah, sometimes, and it's most of the time, there's nothing you can do. Steph is just too premier of a talent. Doesn't get rattled that time down in the post.
Pass to Bogdanovic. And here's a Kongwu. Right side Young. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Young's got 6.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
Outside Curry from outside the arc. That won't go either for Curry.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Kuminga, the pass to Garuba. Outside Paul. Outside Curry. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Curry. Here's Kuminga, defended by Griffin. Kuminga with a screen on Young. Paul. And again, it's Golden State.
Deceptive speed from Paul there. You never know what he's going to do.
Peyton against Griffin. Okongwu with it. Pass to Young. Young on the drive. The kick out to Griffin. Now Bogdanovic. from deep three-point land. The rebound by Payton.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Bogdanović.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
That free throw misses. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Griffin, and he sinks the second. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Atlanta calls timeout. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Fourth, Clint Capella.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Capella. Bogdanović with it. He's covered by Curry. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Gets an open look and hits it.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Curry against Bogdanović. Curry, a screen on Young. Back to Curry. Outside Paul. Launches it. To the wing on the left. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Hunter. Paul against Young. Outside Bogdanović. 5 to shoot. Pass to Capella. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then Friday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Looney, a screen on Bogdanović. And here's Curry for 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level. Pass
to Johnson. Capella with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, he doesn't lack for toughness. DeAndre Hunter inviting the contact.
Well, Brent, every time we get to see DeAndre Hunter, I'm always impressed by his athleticism.
Isn't it curious, BA, how quietly DeAndre goes about his business out there? Just a slasher, doesn't demand anything offensively, and then coaches rely on that otherworldly defense. What a great asset to have.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. Wiggins outside. The kick out, Curry. Oh, Curry hits a tough shot.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Young. There's the triple. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Curry passes to Green. And here's Wiggins. Hunter covering. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Outside Murray. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Thompson passes to Green. Now Wiggins. Pass to Curry. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Hunter with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Hunter passes to Young. Murray against Thompson. Murray inside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness in what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
And the first one at the line is good. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Back to Bay. Capella screen on Wiggins. Bay from long range. He drops it from range.
And Bay's not going to hesitate. Very confident in that range.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Now here's Looney. Yet to see a basket. Down low. The kick out to Paul. Beyond the arc. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Uh-oh. They might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Outside Hunter. Thompson against Bogdanovich. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's Bay. Murray up top. Pass to Hunter. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Paul with it. 5 points in the game. Thompson outside. There's the three. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bay outside. Capella screen on Paul. Hits the trifecta. Bay's got 6 in the quarter.
I have to like the way Bay is playing. He's bringing it every moment.
Pass to Looney. Now Wiggins. Hunter covering. Thompson outside. Let's go with a three. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Murray, a screen on Thompson. Clock at 6. Capella, the pass to Bay. And the Hawks with another three.
Strong response there by Bay, upping the competitive nature here a little.
The Warriors have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Wiggins outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
All right, let's examine the distribution between threes and twos tonight for the Warriors.
And the three ball has been a huge part of their game plan. A great way to spread out a defense.
Bay outside. Back to Murray. There's a minute 17 left to play in the half. 13 feet out. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The hustle from Clint Capella pays off there, just working hard to keep that play going.
Wiggins outside. Looney, a screen on Hunter. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Looney, guarded by Capella. Green for three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Bay. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Green. Capella with a block.
Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now Murray. Shoots over Paul. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
How about that ball movement? So often we see guys dribble, and make themselves easy to defend. Not this team, not in the first half.
Passing up good shots for great shots. That's what we're talking about right now.
Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
It's a battle between these two, trading blows, trading bows, each one trying to land that knockout punch.
Oh, watch your back, Ernie. I think Shaq's fixing to throw a right hook.
To you, not Ernie.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Bay and Capella, they're inside. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Back to Wiggins. Wiggins throws it down.
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
The Hawks trailing. Young, the pass to Hunter. Bay outside, pass to Young. Outside for Bay, lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Young. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. The shot won't fall. Thompson with some nice D. Outside, Green. Green with a screen on Murray. Curry draws the double. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Murray against Thompson. Murray passes to Capella. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And one thing you like about Capella, he really understands who he is as a player.
Well, this guy is the definition of a rim runner, protects the rim and rebounds. He does all the dirty work for this team, and he's willing to do that. That's how he makes his living.
No good on that one.
And Capella, just an outstanding rebounder on both ends of the floor. Shoots a tremendously high percentage from the field because he's always around the rim.
We got this. Come on, I gotta shoot it, man. Big man. Gotta get it. Big reel. Let's get it.
He's off on the second. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thompson outside. Looney, a screen on Murray. Back to Curry. Looney inside. Bay's there. The shot by Looney, no good. Atlanta is shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Young, plenty of space. To stop the drought with the drive. They kick it out to Murray. Shoots over Thompson with the putback.
You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
Pass to Wiggins. To the middle. Stolen by Young. And it's Young to the rack.
Willing to get out and run. Trae Young will take those points however he can get to them.
And here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Green, a screen. Curry draws the double. And here's Thompson for 3. And Bay pulls it down. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Murray. Takes one from 10 feet. That one off the back iron and out.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Wiggins got most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Second, the Warriors. The Hawks, third.
This is going to be a shooting contest as much as it is anything else. We know both of these teams are capable of racking up some huge point totals.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Curry against Young. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the call. Golden State with the foul.
What makes Young really tough to corral is he has that great spatial awareness out there.
And he makes a first.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
And both free throws good for Young.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Curry. Wiggins against Hunter. Looney, a screen on Hunter. Wiggins passes to Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
Pass to Capella. Murray with it. Here's Young. Capella, screen on Curry. Down low. Shoots from the baseline. Atlanta again missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. This one for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Bay passes to Murray. Green against Young. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
That shot wide open. Thompson's got 14 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Hawks trailing. Left side, Young. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bay. And Golden State also making a switch. Paul's checked in. Young against Paul. Clock at 4. From the wing. Young misses.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
The 3 from Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10. Capella screen on Paul. Murray passes to Capella. Hunter on the wing. Young against Paul. And Murray launches it from deep. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Thompson passes to Looney. Fast break, here we go. The kick to Hunter. Here's Young. He's got 12. Back to Hunter. Outside Young. Paul with some nice D.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Paul. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. To the inside. Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
Superb job by Clay to draw the contact for the and-one opportunity. Great focus on the play.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
When you think of Klay Thompson, most people think of that three-point shot. But really, it's Klay's ability as a two-way player on the perimeter that has been a standout talent.
It's stolen by Looney. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Outside Paul. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10, looking to end the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Trae Young. Garuba's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Curry. And Johnson drops them both.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Murray against Paul. Out to the right wing. Garuba passes to Kuminga. They double team Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson a screen on Paul. Murray with it. Kuminga defends. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. You know, when DeJounte Murray was traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price, Brent.
Yeah, it feels like the cost to acquire young, talented players in this league continues to go up. And that said, DeJounte Murray is a legit NBA All-Star. It feels like he still has a lot of room to grow.
Reset.
And he's good on the first of 3. Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in for Wiggins. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the 3rd.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Bogdanovich on the wing, defended by Thompson. Ball against Murray, back to Bogdanovich. Okongwu, a screen on Thompson. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu. From down in the low post, it goes. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Outside Paul, Thompson outside. They double team Thompson. Here's Kuminga. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Knocks it loose. Griffin passes to Murray. Now Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Garuba with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Well, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. A minute 37 left in the third quarter here. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Bogdanovich against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Bogdanovich passes to Murray. And the three off target.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Counted. Payton's got 7.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Garuba. Inside. Kuminga. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Murray. He's got 10. Griffin outside. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Griffin outside. 6 on the shot clock. Murray, a screen on Payton. And here's Griffin outside.
They've had their troubles from range in the second half. It makes it hard to keep pace.
Bogdanovich against Thompson. 4-3. Good D by Bogdanovich. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for the Warriors. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Usman Garuba out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 3 slot.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That can change things.
Here's Garuba. Pass to Curry from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 20 points.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
And here's Okongwu. Here's Bogdanovic. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
Drills it from deep. Bogdanovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
Now here's Curry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Young against Paul. Johnson a screen on Paul to the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the 2-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trey able to make the play.
Now here's Paul. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Payton against Griffin. Pass to Bogdanovic. Down low. Johnson passes to Griffin, and it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him, and the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Johnson a screen on Curry. Here's Bogdanovic. Curry with some nice D.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Paul. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Yeah, hard to stop CP3 when he's in the rhythm and he's in the mid-range. It's a deuce.
Outside Young. The 3. Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
It's good.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
Johnson against Wiggins. Johnson inside. Over Wiggins. Clock at 6. Johnson passes to Young. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Outside Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bogdanovic. And again, it's Atlanta. And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Payton. Here's Garuba, guarded by Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 25 points.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
To the left side wing. And Young draws the double. Hunter with the ball. Fires for three. Another three for Atlanta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Paul passes to Curry. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Hunter finds Young. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Drives to the hoop. Slick drive by Young.
Defenders just too worried about Trey pulling up on the shot, so he took advantage and just flew by him.
Golden State calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And here are the Warriors now. 13-point lead. Oh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Johnson against Wiggins. The kick to Hunter. Back to Young. Young drawing the double team. 4 on the clock. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Bogdanovich against Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. So for the Hawks, Capella comes in for Okongwu. And Murray subbed in for Johnson. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Chris Paul. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position. You've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
It's stolen by Hunter. All by himself. Here's Young. Oh, the bump. No match for Young.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Pass to Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
And Atlanta has possession. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Capella. He's defended by Looney. Capella, the pass to Murray. Now Bogdanovich. Wiggins with a steal. In transition. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player, and he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bay's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Green is checked in. And Wiggins drops them both. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 16. Pass to Capella. Outside Murray. Young against Curry. And here's Hunter for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. From downtown, fires in the triple. Thompson's got 29.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Young against Curry. Outside for Bay. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. And it's hammered home by Green.
How about Klay Thompson? He's just so consistent on a nightly basis on both ends of the floor, and he's learned how to share the ball.
Now here's Young. Bay outside. Back to Young. Pass to Bay. 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. The Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Green, the pass to Curry. Thompson outside. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Young against Curry. A shot to stop the run. And the layup is good by Young. Young's got 12 now in this quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to Wiggins. Looney with the ball. Guarded by Capella. Here's Bay. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
At times that Bay would pass on the mid-range. Now he's settling in.
Now here's Curry. Looney, a screen on Young. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 16th rebound on the night. Murray passes to Young. Young drawing the double team. Back to Bay. Pass to Young. High arcing shot. And he sinks the layup. Young's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Ooh, there's some of that sweet touch that Trae Young brings around the rim.
Curry passes to Wiggins, and he goes in for the dunk.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're losing by 17. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. .157 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
I like seeing Bey active on the inside, attracting the defense's attention in the process.
And he makes a first. How about Saddiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
So he gets them both.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up. A good shooter from the three-point line. Saddiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him.
Now here's Green. Green with a screen on Young. Curry on the drive. Shoots over Young. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
It's not talked about a lot, but Steph is fast. So whether he's firing or passing, the defense is pretty much on their heels, especially in the screen and roll.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Klay Thompson.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Thompson draws the double. Looney. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Kept alive. Bay right side to stop the run. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Murray against Thompson. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Capella against Looney. Clock at 6. Green for 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.